What is up, everybody? Today I'm bringing you a very epic commentary special done by yours truly. This is my in the background you're gonna see is my first ever MW3 game. It was at like 1 in the morning or 12:55, so some shit. Well, here we are. We're finally got into MW3 times, and probably not gonna see that much MW2 or COD 4 anymore. Because basically this game just, it sums up both of those, puts it into one, mashes it together, and fixes a few things. One-man army commando. Now, like I said, in the background, first gameplay ever, I didn't know what the fuck I was doing, but all Call of Duties are basically the same, so, you can go into it and do work. It's not that hard compared to, if you're to switch from, say, Call of Duty and then into Battlefield. Now, my first impressions of this game were that these maps were shitty and that the spawns are shitty. Excuse me, with a clearing throat, fuck. And still today, the second part holds true. The spawns are pretty shitty. A few times there's actually been people spawn like in the building next to me. I run in there to try and do whatever the fuck I'm doing, and I'll get a shank kill. It's retarded. But then again, I still kind of like it that the spawns are predictable, because with predictable spawns, it makes spawn trapping and stuff easier. Now, the only downfall to that is if the enemy team is better than yours. Plain and simple. You know what I mean? One thing I do really fucking like about this game is that I am getting good ass connection everywhere I fucking go. Like every lobby, I am just 3-4 bar every game. There's no doubt about it. I mean, I got 2 bar maybe once out of like the 40 games I have played so far. Maybe not 40, but at least 30 games I've played, and 2 bar once. You know how amazing that is? I go from Black Ops, where I basically got 2 bar 8 out of 10 games, to this game 2 bar 1 out of every 40. That is fucking amazing, dude. Now, with good connection comes some kind of sort of bad things. Like, I guess it's not bad, it's actually really good. The hit detection in this game is so much better than Black Ops, and then you combine that with the fact that everybody's running around with 4 bar, you basically die instantaneous. Like, look at what I'm doing with this UMP. I'm just decimating the other team. Like, oh my god. For instance, in Black Ops, the guy that I previously killed probably would have got around that corner and fucked me up. Black Ops, how you pained me so. But this UMP, to my surprise, or excuse me, not to my surprise, is still overpowered as fuck. Another first impressions thing is that all the guns kind of sort of sound the same. All the pistols kind of sound the same. Like, for example, this like half-ass Magnum thing right here sounds like a fucking USP. Listen to that. Jesus Christ, dude. All the assault rifles and primaries basically sound the same. I mean, like, I'm dying trying to fucking, like, there's no real, like, how in MW2, for example, the Scar and the Tar sounded completely different. They just had different pitches, or maybe they have it in this game, I'm just not aware of them at this point. Now, today is the 9th. MW2 came out yesterday, and yesterday I stayed home, tweaked all night up until about 10, and then I think I went to sleep, and then I did some other things. But I've gotten pretty far. I mean, there's 80 levels, but in that one night that I played, I probably gotten about, I think I'm level 57 or some shit like that, and then I also got almost 3,000 kills. So that, that's always good. Like I was saying, first impressions, again, I keep going off topic and those tangents, but, whatever. I don't care. Yeah, like I said, getting put with the people around me, so I'm getting the beastly connections. And also, another thing is the maps. I really, like, I'm not sure if I like them or I don't like them. I like them in the sense that it suits my game style in a very like it suits it well. I mean, look at this. There's enough areas where assault rifles can't, like, assault rifles don't really rule in this game. You can still get away with using like I'm using here, the UMP. All the guns are pretty much balanced in that the map, ooh, popular. The maps are suited for all gunplay except I think LMG and sniper, mainly because, you know, I mean, they always do that. I guess if they want you to snipe, like, they don't even have a designated 1v1 map either, I don't think. You know what I mean? Like, this map right here, what are you possibly gonna snipe from? You can go on, I don't know, maybe on that little tower thing or building right next to me, maybe. People have been saying the sniper rifles are overpowered, but in my opinion, I don't know, you have to be really good in order to make them overpowered because you die so fast from everything else. And with that being said, I mean, the sniper rifles are, you know, unless you're really, really fucking good, you can't really just pwn people in the face. Like, I tried sniping, I'm an okay sniper. Wow, I can't even talk. In no means am I the best, you know what I mean? But, yeah, I tried sniping and I was getting my ass handed to me. So I just gave up on that until I get the last one. I think it's like level 8. I don't even know what level you get the last one. I think it's like NBK or MSR, some acronym. And once I get that, I'll probably put out some gameplay with that because I use that in a what's the word? I used it in a private match and it was really good. So we'll have to wait and see for that. But wow, I keep getting off on tangents. Holy fuck. But yeah, anyways, so you die really fast, and with that, my fuck is that thing called? With that, my KD has dropped a lot. Now on Black Ops, my KD ended up being like 3.77, 3.76, some, you know, one of those. I don't care. Might have been even 3.75. But the point is that now I'm struggling to hold like a 3.1, and I think that has a lot to do with the fact that I'm dying so fast, as well as the fact that not necessarily the kill streaks, because I don't really find myself dying to them all a lot, aside from that attack helicopter. That thing is a fucking monster, dude. I'll get like 6 kills with one of those stupid ass 7 kill streaks. Another thing I noticed, oh yeah, about the KD, I think it's also pretty low because nobody is using fucking UAVs. Like, I try to have UAV on as much as I possibly can because you have such a great tactical advantage over the other team, you know what I mean? Like, you know where they are, you can easily find out where they are and then counter their moves, you know what I mean? So it's not like hard or anything. Oh, and then here I get into the I don't know what the fuck was happening. This is the Reaper, if I'm not mistaken. I was kind of starting to get the hang of it after the first shot. If you follow the that laser, if you can kind of sort of see it. It's like this little red box shit. You can get kills with that. You basically guide a Predator missile down. And I like using this thing better than the AC-130 for whatever reason. And apparently this thing has 3 Stinger missiles. I did not know that. But yeah, I got really good at this thing since then, and I may be putting up some gameplay of this and teaching you guys how to effectively use it. Anyway, my first game I did pretty damn good, 33-9. Expect more, guys. Laters.